President Joe Biden will withdraw US combat troops from Afghanistan by September 11, declaring an end to the nation's longest war, and overruling warnings from his military advisors that the departure could prompt a resurgence of the same terrorist threats that sent hundreds of thousands of troops into combat over the past 20 years. In rejecting the Pentagon push to remain until Afghan security forces can assert themselves against the Taliban, Biden forcefully stamped his views on a policy he has long debated but never controlled. Now, after years of arguing against an extended American military presence in Afghanistan, the president is doing things his way, with the deadline set for the 20th anniversary of the terrorist attacks. A senior administration official said the troops' withdrawal would begin before May 1 and conclude before the symbolic date of September 11. Any attacks on withdrawing NATO troops, the official said, would be met with a forceful response. Biden administration officials also said that some troops would remain in the country to protect the American diplomat presence in Afghanistan, a standard practice. Biden's decision would pull all US troops out of Afghanistan 20 years after President George W. Bush ordered an invasion after the September 11 attacks on New York City and the Pentagon, with the goal to punish Osama bin Laden and his followers in al-Qaida, who were sheltered in Afghanistan by their Taliban hosts. The war was launched with widespread international support, but it became the same long, bloody, unpopular slog that forced the British to withdraw from Afghanistan in the 19th century and the Soviet Union to retreat in the 20th. Nearly 2,400 US troops have died in Afghanistan in a conflict that has cost about $2 trillion. Biden Democratic supporter in Congress praised the withdrawal, even as Republicans said it would risk American security. It is unclear how the administration will fulfill its pledge to prevent al-Qaida from establishing a larger presence in the country and possibly use it once again as a haven to launch attacks against the United States if the Taliban do not honor their promise to sever ties with the terrorist organization.